Hey friends, welcome back. Continuing with March Madness linens, we have video number 75. This is going to be vintage tablecloths. They're embroidered. Some are all crochet. That's how you reach me at findingsbyjnm@gmail.com. Periodically, I will just post photos to my Instagram account or to my Found Treasures by Jean Facebook account of just things that I found out in the wild. I may not be doing a video. I'm just found one thing, and if you're interested, you just email me and tell me you saw something on Instagram or you saw it on the Facebook group and you're interested in it. But otherwise, I usually just post the links to the sale videos. And if you're friends of mine on the Found Treasures by Jean group, I will also send you a message through Facebook Messenger that a new video has loaded. But for those of you who are not subscribed and you're only subscribed to the YouTube, don't forget, hit that notification button so you'll be one of the first to know. So we're going to start with video number 75. As I said, this came out of a 99-year-old woman's home. It will be vintage tablecloths. Some are embroidered, some are crocheted. What I wanted to point out is they're all hand embroidered. There might be a little discoloration or something. Like I said, these were all in a hope chest or hope chests. And they were just like, take it. I had to pay for it, but I took everything that I could fit. So everything will be priced individually. And what we can use these for, if not for little card tables or tea sets, remember these make great, if you cut them out, appliques. You can turn these into journals, snippet rolls, fabric bowls. The crochet pieces, same thing, cut all of them up. Also, I wanted to point out what this woman did. I know from speaking to the family member, and I remember my great-grandmother did the same thing. They would crochet these things, and when you were a new baby, they crochet these to go over your little crib, but it went over the blanket so it would look prettier. And then as you grow older, they would add to it so you'd have a tablecloth. That's what mine did. Or they would say, it's hot, it's summertime, make your bed. And those days, everyone just used white plain sheets. And they would take these tablecloths and put them over the bed so they would look fancy. And then you would fold it up at night, and then you just had your sheets. This way you didn't have to spend a lot of money on a bedspread or crochet or make a quilt, because my family wasn't into quilts. But they would use these, and then when colored sheets were being used and they would put these over the color sheets, the color would pop through, and it was really, really pretty. So that's just a little background there. Let's start with, like I said, video 75. This is number 1. I call this the roses. As you can see, it's all hand done. One rose, a little pull there, but that's okay, is like that, and the other 3 are like that. Isn't that pretty? With all very pretty little embroidered flowers. This measures 35 by 30. It has a beautiful crochet hand and sewn on hem, and I'm asking $8. Yep, got a good deal. And this one is $8. That's number 1. Number 2 is another beautiful little linen tablecloth. It measures 34 by 34. I call it the basket. And it also has that, and it's got the rolled edge. Here's the back, and it's got the baskets on all 4 sides. Here I did see a little coffee dye these. We all know what to do with them at this point, right? If we don't want to use them. Or you can use it as a tablecloth. Just coffee dye it. So she is number 2. She's a 34 by 34 basket tablecloth. I'm asking $8. Number 3, Quaker lace. I'm not going to open this. It's kind of big. Let's see. I measured 94 by 64. I have yet to have anybody tell me what they did with this. Now, one of my cousins said she remembers an aunt in her family used to crochet edges on here because she didn't like that. Another one would hang little beads off it. So I guess it depended on what you were into, or a lot of people left them alone. I'm trying to see if I could show you part of the design. It's very pretty. Very pretty as a tablecloth. Like I said, it's Quaker lace, 94 by 64. I don't think that there are any holes in it. Truly, I didn't open it up all the way. There might be maybe a little age stain, not 100%, but I'm pricing it accordingly. So this Quaker lace tablecloth is only $5. Yes, it's March Madness linen sale. Quaker lace, number 3, $5. Where are we next? Number 4. This is a hefty and a beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what it is. I got a weird measurement because I only have a metal. I don't have the fabric tape. I think one of the cats got it, so I'm dealing with a metal piece, which is very hard to measure these crochet pieces. So I'm saying it's approximately 60 by 76. It is stunning. I only found one little area, and I'm just trying to see something. I think it's the thread that they used. I don't know why. I really don't think, as you pull it and you look into the threads, it's not like it was stained. So I don't know what to tell you there. This has these fabulous doilies throughout. I mean, you can cut all these out and have all these great little appliques for days. There's a way to take this scalloping part off. You can make doily books. You can make little pin, if you make pin cushions, this would make an adorable pin cushion top. So you don't see let's say you don't have a nice piece of fabric, you'd put that over it. If you have half dolls, you can make skirts, layered skirts out of these for your half dolls. Many things to do if you don't want to use it as the tablecloth. And as I said, this is approximately 60, excuse me, by 76. And a lot of work went into this, and I'm asking $15. And I think that's a great price. Okay, next we have number 5. Number 5 is another adorable linen embroidered tablecloth. She measures 32 by 32. It's a nice tight weave, and it's got like is that a shaft of wheat? And then look at these little pinks and pale pink, and the blue, I guess, forget-me-nots. I'm just showing you the back. On another side, you have pink, and those of you who like lavender and lilac. So isn't that pretty if you're doing a little spring table? Or, listen, I use these if I go on a picnic or we go to the park. Some of these I actually will sit on. Some of these I will use, we're going to have sandwiches and I lay it down. I even use these when I go to the beach. There's nothing wrong with it. Those of you who don't do that and you just want these, cut them out, right? Belly bands, pockets, sachets, pillows, doll clothes. This is number 5, and she's $8. Number 6 is what I call the white crochet. This is a looser weave or crochet, I guess, what have you. Let me see, what does this measure? This doesn't make sense. It's just a nice big square. It's 33 by 33. I just want to show you. Oopsie, hold on. Oop, don't get dizzy. 33 by 33. It's just a fun little piece. You know, if you have like a lot of plants in your house, these are the type that I use because I really don't mind what happens to them. Here's a little discoloration right here, so coffee dye it. I actually put my plants on these. If I have like an ugly table, and I have a lot of family reunions because my husband's family is big. So we do them outside, and I will take things like this and I'll just throw them over little tables. that we have outside that can be fixed. And nobody really cares. It's just I go, oh, look at how cute that is. I take plastic tablecloths that, you know, come in a range of rainbow colors. I put them on the tables, and then I take crochet things like this, and I just throw it over it like a runner or just as a centerpiece. And I don't care what happens to it, because if it gets dirty and stained from food or wine or whatever, I coffee dye it later on, and I use it for something else. So that's my life. This is number 6. Okay, and number 6 is 33 by 33. She's only $5. Number 7. Hold on. Number 7 is, what does it say? This is another embroidered tablecloth, and it's oval. Or oblong, do you call that? You know, when it goes this way. So I measured 72 by 62. Don't quote me. It could be wrong. Again, I'm using a metal tape measure. What can I show you on her? There is a design in the center. You know, not a center, but, you know, they do that ring design. So you have that. And on all the edges, look at that. The little purple and violet colors. So think spring. Hand done. Again, great for the outdoors if you're a beach person, or if you're a picnic person, or you want to use it in your house, your studio, your crafting area, just to give you inspiration. Make curtains out of them. Some people make clothes like skirts and blouses out of these. I wish I was that talented. So if you like this, this is number 7. Number 7 is $8. Number 8 is another dark, like the other one, crochet. So number 8 is when we unpacked it, we found that this needed to be repaired. But I believe it's the same design as the one I showed earlier. She measures, let's see. Actually, I didn't measure her, but I'm assuming she's the same size. Again, you have doilies for days. Use this over a bed. Use it over a chair. Throw it in the back seat of your car, you know, to keep your car from getting dirty or whatever. Have a lot of fun with it. This is number 8, and number 8 is $15. Number 9 is white. This is the peacock, I think we call it, right? It's a very looser design. I could also see this on a really cool, she's actually coming apart. Hold on, where is it coming apart? I just saw it, right there. But if you know how to fix this, and a lot of friends say, oh, it's easy. I can't crochet. But again, you can use this for the pieces, cut out the little, you know, wouldn't that be cute? You know, if you have those little, not really a frozen Charlotte, they're too small, but like, you know, the penny dolls or a half doll, you could put 2 of these together and it would make an adorable little skirt, and then you make the pincushion, as, you know, underneath, and hide the pincushion part, and you'd have something very pretty lacy. This is number 9. She's 72 inches round, and she's $8. And number 10, last but not least, she measures 82 by 108. Another crochet piece. I believe it was done by hand. It's hard to show these, but I just wanted to, you know, so you could see the design. That's the design. I actually, again, in the summertime, you just have white sheets, blue sheets, pink sheets, black sheets, doesn't matter. Put this over it on your bed, and just, it's very cool, as in refreshing cool, but it could also be cool. Put them over your lawn chairs, you know, use them what they're intended to be used for. A tablecloth with, you know, another pretty tablecloth underneath, or a plastic tablecloth in a color. Really, really fun. It's number 10. She's 82 by 108. That's an approximate. and it's $15. So if you're interested in any of these, we are on video number 75. Vintage tablecloths. They're embroidered and crocheted. I also call them bed overlays. Please email me at findingsbyjnm@gmail.com. You can also check out my Instagram, and that's the Facebook group. So again, this is number 10. We have a number 9 is the white. 8. Whoopsie. That's number 7. Number 6. That's the smaller one. Number 5. 4 is the other big dark crochet. 3, that's Quaker lace. Number 2 is the baskets. And number 1 is the flower design. So I hope you like these. I think the prices are fair. Let me know what you think. Send me an email, like I said, to findingsbyjnm@gmail.com. Thanks for watching. Bye now.